Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reading, another weekly reading here from the Wheels Tarot. I am Inquisitive Spirit here, and we have the cards all laid out for you. And so let's go ahead and get started with our reading. Our first card is the Two of Pentacles. And what that card is saying is that there's a lot going on right now. There is plenty going on. There are decisions that need to be made, and it seems like it's a total jumble out there. What should I do? What's the best course of action? Should I take this? Should I take this? Remember a few weeks ago we decided that, or the card said, the reading was that it was time for a new path, to make new decisions for those that that it applied to, of course. And so if you've taken that step, you'll find that adjusting it right now is a bit of a jumble. So, but despite the jumble, you're still standing. You're still on the ground. You're still doing good. You just got to make certain decisions, in regards to a new job, a new business venture, a new relationship, or even just a new activity, a new hobby, or something that you just want to do that may be a little bit outside of what you normally do. And so we have followed that up with the Seven of Swords. Now, if you notice that this card, the individual is walking away from convention, we can say. And I think that's sort of the meaning here, is to maybe try something unorthodox, try something that's maybe not been done before. There is a certain amount of risk, of course, involved, but the Knight of Pentacles says that it's not without its rewards. It won't be without its element of recompense, we can say. When we take the greatest risks that help, that force us to go outside of our comfort zone, we are rewarded with great benefit. So that's basically what the cards are saying this week. It's a bit of a mess right now, adjusting, and we may have to do something that we've never done before, or that we may be afraid to do. Maybe if you're starting a business, you may want to consider advertising, or you may want to consider spending a little bit more money on a project or something like that. Whatever the decision, and this is of course provided that you're doing this to help yourself, and it's not imposing upon anyone in any way. Whatever the decision that is made, whatever the risk that is taken, given those conditions, it will reap some great rewards. And so that is that's comforting for this week. So our oracle for this week is the Life Force Aphrodite. I like to show off these cards because they're so neat, and I don't think a lot of people are familiar with them. So I'm going to go ahead and show that off here. And so it's number 45. So let's take a moment and read. Please pardon the squeaky chair. Okay, so number 45. Now, please bear in mind that this is all figurative, okay? It's not meant to be taken literal, especially this one. It says here, your sexuality is awake and on fire, and your lustier appetites are in search of satisfaction. Especially with all these new ventures going on, you want to see some results. So, you're attractive, seductive, and powerful, and a green light of availability to a sexual partner is flashing. Please, this is all figurative, okay? This is what makes the world go round, and nothing is more intriguing and exciting than your life force asserting itself. The key to enjoying this fiery essence is containment. You must control and direct your life force energy rather than allow it to control and overwhelm you. Otherwise, you can become mindlessly addicted to your senses, which can be debilitating and enslaving. Delight in your sensual self, but be discriminating about where it leads you. Use your judgment. Raw life force is best partnered with reason and the greater force of love to bring you to the heightened state of ecstasy you seek. Trust the sensual goddess Aphrodite as she unleashes your passions, but respect her as well. Her message for you: use your fiery passions creatively, not destructively. Again, with what was said earlier, so long as a decision is made and it does not impose upon anyone, and that the action that you take, unorthodox or otherwise, does not hurt or impose anyone, you will receive the greatest reward for your effort. It's worth it. Go for it. It is, you only live once in this life, and it's not to say that to pressure you into making a decision or to even taking that step, but you have to remember that, we do only live once in this existence, in this consciousness. So, any action not taken now might be regretted later. So, but still, use temperance. Use temperance. I think we had that card last week, or one of the weeks prior. Use temperance. Use balance in your judgment. And when you do that, you will find that you will feel more at ease, you will feel calmer, and you will feel more assured of your decisions. So that is the thought of the week. Please, I hope that this resonates with you. I hope this brings you some peace of mind and maybe even a little bit of motivation to go forth in your new plan. So that is it. Thank you so much. This has been Inquisitive Spirit for the Wheels Tarot, signing off. Thank you so much for joining us today, and please take good care of yourself. Bye-bye now.